And we're good to go. Good morning. Hello everyone. Right, quick warm up. Let's go from those ankles to start. Rolling around our ankles, get some mobility there. And the other one. Excellent. Then we're going to do some for our calves. So you can push against the wall or against the floor. And we're looking to move them. So not only does it stretch, it also gets some mobility there. So your ligaments and tendons and joints and everything get used to moving. Neuromuscular connection as well, so from the brain to the muscles, knowing that you're getting your body ready for exercise. As it gets easier to stretch up a bit higher, you can push your heels down more. Excellent. Then swinging your leg. So same theory. So you're swinging your leg as you come up forward. You're stretching your hamstrings, that muscle at the back. And as you come back, stretching your quadriceps, these muscles at the front, and mobilizing your hip the whole time as well. Once again, getting ready for movement, ready for exercise. Make sure you keep your body nice and upright. From your hips upwards, so it's nice and straight here. Otherwise, you're just swinging your body, and actually, you're not actually stretching any muscles. Keep it up nice and tall, nice and tight core. And swap it over to the other leg. You can hold on to something, or just have your hands out. Excellent. Then side to side. So feet nice and shoulder width, over shoulder width apart, leaning over. Great stretch for your lats, these muscles at the back, and your lower back as well. Good, then your chest and back. Put your arms back, so you're stretching your chest here. And then forward, pushing out your elbows, so you're rounding your back. And then again, back, forward, back, forward. Excellent, then rolling your shoulders. And the other way. And there's our warm-up. We'll slowly, there's our warm-up done. Okay, what we're going to do then, we'll get into our exercises. Here we go. Even got myself a timer today. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Although not all of our exercises we're doing that. So to kind of continue our warm-up, what we're going to do, legs over shoulder width apart, and we're going to do some toe taps. So you're going to come across your toe and up. Once again, really good for your lower back, good for your hamstrings. Now the aim isn't to touch your toes straight away. The aim is just to move down to that area if you can, and keep going. Make sure your back arm is nice and stretched to the sky. So you're stretching out your chest as well. It's a good reach from you across your back. As you get more flexible, those muscles get more warm. Keep aiming a little bit further. So if you can already touch your toes, aim to get your palms to your toes. Especially if you've got lower back pain, try a little bit slower. Ease yourself into it. Two more, one more on each side. Two more total. Okay, into some rear lunges. What we're going to do, we're going to do 2 exercises. Oh, sorry, 4 exercises, and then go round again and do that twice. Okay, and then we'll move on, make those both of them a little bit harder. So toe taps being our first one. Second one's our rear lunges. So we're just going to step back. We're going to do 20. So 10 on each side. Making sure your knee isn't caving in as you come through. Making sure that knee's staying out. Come back nice and easy. If you're a bit slower than this, that's absolutely fine. Just do as many as we do in this time. Can be more of a time frame for you. Nice big stretch back. And when you're coming back, make sure you're keeping your chest back as well. Shoulders out. Nice and stretched. Last one. Excellent. Right, straight into some squats. So feet, what we're going to do straight away, feet just underneath hips. We're going to come down and up to 20 of them, okay? Making sure our chest is out, shoulders back. Ready? Let's go. So coming down as much as you feel comfortable. Ease yourself into it. We've got plenty of repetitions of this. Make sure you keep your shoulders back, chest out, coming down as low as you can. Keep those toes straight as well. It's not going to hurt you if you're not. We're working on the full range of your quads muscles by doing this one. Right, last one. Excellent. Then into a single leg squat. So do 10 on one, straight 10 on the other one. So stand on one leg, like you're gonna hop, just coming down as low as you can, and then up. I'd start on your weaker leg. So this is my weaker leg. Start on your weaker leg, and if you don't know, try one, you'll see. Because that way, right, ready? Let's go. Because that way, if you can only do 9 on one of them, just do 9 on the second one as well. Otherwise, you continue that imbalance, which is then that's when you get injuries. So how low you can go, because you want to make it the same on both legs. Keeping your balance. Right, and then the other leg. So if you're a little bit slower, don't worry. Continue for your 10, or just cut or whatever you get to. Go again. Last one. Good. Right, then we're going to do them again. Exactly the same. This time on the toe taps, what we're going to do, we're going to do 20. So we have 20 toe taps. Then the rear lunges, then squats, then the single leg squats. Ready. 20 on each side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lower back nice and straight. All right, move straight into those rear lunges. So 10 on each leg, 20 total. Shoulders back, sitting down. It's really good with these. One, it doesn't impact your knee as much as you would do if you did a forward lunge. So it's less of an impact on your knee and therefore your hips and back. But you can also do it faster because it's no impact on those muscles, those joints. You can do it faster if you want. Be more of a cardio workout. You can use nice and fast. It won't affect your joints as much. You still need to be warm, obviously. Excellent. Then squats. 10 squats. Ready? Let's go. Those toes facing forward. Really stretch up when you get to the top. Excellent. Right, last ones. 10 on each leg. So we're starting your weaker leg. Ready? Let's go. Gonna get down nice and low. Need your other leg to slightly touch the floor, that's fine. Just give you a little bit of balance there. You're not putting it down to give yourself any help. Excellent. Right, to make them a little bit harder now, do 3 exercises. Jump lunge, jump squat, and a single leg. So we're going to do 20, 20, 20. Now, if you can't do these, revert back to what we've just done. If you can, give them at least a go. So to a jump lunge, you're just going to lunge. And obviously, each time you come down, that is 1 repetition. Right, grab yourself a drink. We've got another 15 seconds. We're going to start with this. Ready? Jump lunge, jump squat, and then 1 rear leg. Ready? Let's go. Still keeping the same posture. Good. Jump squat, same as our squats. We're just going to come down. We're going to jump up. Any difference? Ready? Once again, if you can't do that, just do 10 squats. Ready? 10 jumping squats. Go. Good. Single leg squats, one on one leg, one on the next. Ready? Weak leg first. 3, 2, 1. Good, on to the other one. Good, right, 30 seconds rest. Get yourself a drink if you got it. There you go, same again. So, jump squats, jump lunges, jump squats, single leg. Let's go. Good. So jump squats. 10 jump squats. Ready? Toes facing forward. Go. Single legs. Take a couple deep breaths. Let's go. Good. The other leg. I'm really push this. Last few. Excellent. Right, another 30 seconds rest. Next 3, mountain climbers, shoulder taps, planks in and out. So mountain climbers, same knee up to same elbow, shoulder taps, plank position, tapping your shoulders, and plank in and out, 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 in. Nice and slow, nice and easy. We can do 30 seconds of each. Have a little rest. 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds work. The workout timer was on. Add a new set, here we go. Let's do that. Right, here we go. Let's start. Right, mountain climbers first. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really work it so your shoulders are above your hands, knees coming up towards your elbows. Nice and controlled. Last 5. Right, 30 seconds rest. Then we go into the shoulder taps. Tap, 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 tap. You can keep your body nice and straight. Do that nice and easy, okay? If you need to have your knees on the floor, do. But see how far you can keep back your knees. So that'll make it as hard as possible. Really keeping your core nice and tight for the whole time. All right, 5 seconds left. 3, 1, okay. Making sure your hips and your shoulders don't move around too much. Keeping control. Still having your hands underneath your shoulders. And rest. Right, next one, the plank. So the plank, same again, shoulders to toes nice and straight, but that's on you, or shoulders to knees if your knees are on the floor, nice and straight. We're just going out, 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 and then coming back in again. Ready? And go. Out, 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 in, 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 in. Keeping control of your body so you're not throwing your hands out. Keep it under control. So at any moment I could say stop, you'd be able to hold that motion. We're going to test that out. Be able to hold whatever position you're in. Ready? And stop. Hold wherever you're in. And rest. Good. So the next 3. Next 3, we're going to make it a little bit harder. So we're going to do some fast mountain climbers. So go as fast as you can. Exactly the same. But as hard as we can for 30 seconds. Next ones are going to be thread the needle in the plank position, arm through and arm up. Swapping over to the other side. I'll show you the other one in the next break. Right, as fast as you can. Keep that pace up. Keep going, 3 seconds. Oh, rest. So next one, thread the needle, arm under, arm up as high as you can get it. You can have a little bit of rotation in your hips, but try not much. But your shoulders are going to follow through and follow your hand. And then the last ones can be a star jump plank. So in your plank position, we can do star jumps, coming out, coming in. Much more dynamic. Right, ready? Thread the needle, so underneath and reaching up. Ready? Let's go. 3 and up nice and high. Back down, swapping hands. Under, keeping everything still. Coming up, rotating the shoulders, trying to keep the hips as still as possible. Shoulders and hips still. Coming up, rotate the shoulders. Make sure every time you get back to the center, under control. Right, here's your rest. Finish whatever rep you're doing. And down. All right, last one, star jump ones. So if you can't do these ones, just go back into the planks going out, out, yeah, out, out, in. That has a warm up to it. All right, ready. Star jump plank. And go. 10 seconds left, 3, fight it. Rest. Right, let's pause that. Can you give you a minute's rest? We can do our next set. Next set of 4 this is. So deadlift to start. So you can either have a weight or not, so it doesn't tell you to get on. But you're going to come down and coming up. So pushing your hips forward, shoulders back. Okay, so you just good movement without anything. Keeping those legs straight. Coming back. Okay, that's number 1. 30 seconds, okay? Second one, leg up. And come down. Either touch your bag if you've got one, or just go near the floor, swap your legs, swap your hands. You'll see one leg will be weaker. Keeping both your legs straight. So obviously you're going to go for one leg, 30 seconds on one leg, swap over, we'll do 30 seconds on the next leg. Right, ready for the deadlift. Let's go. Down, yeah, legs nice and straight. Pushing your hips out, shoulders back. If you've got a weight, you're watching it repeat, you can pause, get a weight. See how far you can go down as well. So you come down, really stretch those hamstrings. Only do it as far as your hamstrings will permit. Don't round your back, just to purely do this. And rest. Okay, so the next one's single leg, so one leg down. And again, keep going down, keep those legs straight. Next one, the other side. Then we're going to do some glute bridges. So feet underneath knees, shoulders on the floor, pushing up. So 30 seconds like this. Then the next 30 seconds, one leg off, pushing up as high as we can, swapping over, and doing the next one. Right, one leg deadlift. Coming down nice and slow. Once again, if you want to pick something up, you can. We're going to do this again in a second anyway, so aiming to keep that balance the whole time, controlling yourself down and up. So without weights, it's quite helpful to just do it under control, get your technique right. You can always add weights another time. Right, last one. And then rest. Excellent. So we're going to go into the other leg, then we'll go into the glute bridges. So whichever one's your weaker leg, really focus on it. So you're focusing on working that onto the best of its ability, so the best technique, even though you might not be picking up a weight, you might not be pushing it as much as you think you should, just keep focusing on it, so keeping good balance on it. Especially if it's your weaker one, just need to work on doing it the same as the other one. If you fall, just go back to where you were, then come back again. Last 10 seconds. Keep your core nice and tight throughout the whole of this exercise. Back still. Right, next one's going to be the glute bridges, shoulders on the floor, feet underneath knees, pushing your hips up. Okay, 10 seconds. Right, getting ready, 5 seconds left. Shoulders on the floor, pushing those hips up as high as you can, coming back down. Always under control. Have your hands where you like. You can even have a weight on top of your hips, which will then help make it a little bit harder. It's an easier way of getting more force against you. It's actually just doing it one leg run. That's what we'll do in a minute. Excellent. So yeah, instead of putting a weight on, it's actually better half the time, because one leg will probably be weaker than the other. He's actually doing it like this. So this will cause you more strain on those muscles. And then if you really wanted to, you put something over your hips then, which makes it even harder. Might just have a sunbathe for a moment. Right, ready, one leg. Okay. Keep those hips and shoulders straight. Seems a long 30 seconds. And rest. Right, ready for the next leg. You haven't got a 30-second rest. And cheek for you. So opposite leg. Get that hip as high as you can. Really using your hamstrings, you should be feeling. If it's not, pull your heel closer in. Making sure your foot squash to the floor, heel, big toe, and little toe. Oh, rest there. Right, here we go. We're going to go around that last one. Last one again. I'll tell you what, we'll go for the second one again. First or second one again. So the jump lunges or the rear lunges, jump squats or the squats, and the single leg squat. We'll do both of them. A class, what are you doing? Getting your vitamins, nice. You know where the vitamins are, yeah? Yeah. I told you. You're in a class. Can't you see all my participants? Kids, eh? Right, jump lunges or rear lunges, jump squats or rear squats. And because we're doing this, we'll give you 30 seconds rest in between, unless you want to keep going. Ready? Go. Keep going for the whole 30 seconds. It'll be about 20 anyway. Nearly there. And rest. Right, you can rest, or you can keep going, or you can keep doing jump squats as well. You can start jump squats early, or get yourself drunk. So jump squats. Keep going with some real power coming from your legs as you come up, okay? So go for the whole 30. Let's go. Real power coming up, control coming down. Keep that back nice and straight the whole time. If you need a little rest, take a little rest. Come straight back in. Focus on something. Just keep going, keep fighting through. Oh, rest. Then the single leg. I'll tell you it's halfway through. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll do 30 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other leg. Just making sure this is on. Yeah. If you want to swap over halfway through, I'll tell you halfway through it as well. Single leg. Let's go. We go through the whole 30 seconds. Forgot to tell you halfway through, sorry. Have a quick rest. Go to the other one. All right, ready? Other leg, last one. Let's go, really push this one. Your arms up for balance if need. You can hold a wall. So I haven't got a wall near me, didn't think of it. And rest. Whew. That's good. What was that? Nice, what we'll do, it's a bit of a cool down, so we'll lower heart rate first. Do some marching on the spot. Good. Then we get our leg across and up. Let's get it moving. And then get your arm across as well. With an extra twist on it. Good, right. Let's go for a bit of a cool down from our ankle then, all the way up. Rolling those ankles around. And the other one. Then your calves again, these muscles back here. So this time, because we're finishing the exercise, we want to hold those stretches a bit longer. So hold it for about 10 seconds. Really push down on your heel. You can get your bum even higher. Push down on your heel. And drop your knee to go close to the floor. Really stretch that muscle. And the other leg. Back to the first. So I put my other foot on top of it. Just gives it a bit of extra weight. Keep my balance. There's no need, you could have it next to it. Should feel your muscle getting longer, or not necessarily feel it. It just looks further when you push it down. Right then, hamstrings, these muscles at the back. So if you've got lower back problems, have one leg out. So that's one we're going to stretch. Weight on the bent leg and just lower down your hips. So stretch this muscle. You can also then pull up your toe. Does it stretch all the way from here, all the way up? You can do that. 10 seconds, swap over to the other one. I'll show you a different one. So just swap over to the other one, exactly the same. Weight on the bent leg, that leg dropping down your hips. You can't pull your heel, toe up, just make it a little bit harder. What you can also do, feet close together, leaning down, just hang, making sure this isn't rounded. You can see there's a bit of a round in my back. Really push your chest out, so you straighten your back as best as possible, and then come down. It doesn't matter, you're not aiming for your toes, you're aiming to stretch these muscles. So if you're still doing one leg, just swap over to the other one again. If you're doing it like this after 10 seconds, just come up, so you relax those hamstrings, then come back down again. What's a good idea with this, keeping that back nice and straight, down, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, breathe out, you're going to lower your body down. So just ease yourself down, still keep that back nice and straight, and then do it again. Physically feel yourself coming down. Right, then your quads, these front muscles, holding back your ankle, knees as close together as possible, body nice and straight. Save again, 10 seconds, down to the other one. Nice and straight, so that pelvis is in the right position. As soon as you relax, your stomach isn't tight, your pelvis goes round. You're actually not stretching your quads anymore. They're just getting released round. Right, then feet over shoulder width apart. Holding this stretch this time, really stretch it over to whatever you've got that side, a wall, park, a tree. Into the other one. One more on this side. The other side. And to finish, we'll roll around those shoulders. Nice big circles. One way first. Chest up nice and tall. Stomach still engaged. So your pelvis is in the right position. Around the other way. And you're nice and cool. Excellent, well done everyone. Thank you for joining me today. So this will be our last Wednesday one at least. I might chuck in a few. Josephine said she'd like to do one again, so sure, I'll put hers on a Wednesday. Yeah, thanks about it. Have a great day. I'll put any notices on the Facebook group. Cheers, bye.